Hi guys, many of you have asked that you are facing problem in installing external applications inside KALl LlNUX. First of all, different applications have different way to install. We have to follow them properly. Some guys were making mistake, but even after that, the major mistake which most of the guys are doing is that their virtual machine does not have internet. So first you need to make sure that you have followed the lab setup 100% and your lab is 100% according to that, right? So the Linux version should be 2021.3 or whichever was told by the instructor. So let me show you how to find the current Linux version. So you can write this, you can run this command, lsb release a, right? So this one is telling me that my KALl LlNUX version is this 2021 and this is the release, right? So after that, the second requirement is that you should have internet access, means you should be able to open internet through the website. Maybe you can open this browser and then you can try to open google.com, or you can do a ping from here, like ping google.com like this. So you should be able to ping the internet, or here you can try go to google.com and then just try to open anything ASTF or anything. So it means our internet is working. This is the major requirement and main mistake which guys are doing. So you have to go to the machine settings and make sure that you are on network, on NAT network, and you have got the IP address already, right? So after that, let me show you quickly. Let me clear my screen and then I can show you how I can install ARMlT. If you have internet, if your version is correct, everything is fine, then you shouldn't face any problem. So let's say, as an example, ARMlT is a software, is a front end of Metasploit, which we are trying to install. It is not here in this release, right? It was coming before and now they have stopped in this release. So how to install it? Very simple. Like mentioned in the lab, sudo, we will use apt get and install ARMlT. Enter password for KALl, and then it will be done within 5 seconds. You can see it's so quick. That's all. The main thing, you need to have internet. Most of the guys, they are making lab wrong, or they are making the internet and then they are calling on WhatsApp or sending messages. So you have to try, watch the lecture, because it's a new thing like lab. So ARMlT is installed now. Here, if I go to ARMlT, you can see it's here installed now. I can run it immediately, it will work. So it is a matter of just 5 seconds, but you have to follow the process correctly. Some guys, what do they do? Actually, they miss the lab setup. They don't watch the recording. So like I mentioned, please watch the lab setup recording at least 2 to 3 times, and then you play the video, follow step by step, so that you can make the lab, because nobody of us is expert. I don't expect that you guys are already very expert. So if you are so expert, why would you join the training or the lectures? So please follow it, please try to solve, because I want you guys to develop your troubleshooting approach. It's not like kids, that you rush to the teacher again quickly on WhatsApp, that I'm having this problem, that problem. So please prepare your lab properly. Maybe spend 1 week, 2 week, day and night only on lab setup. Try to understand the network requirement. Try to understand every machine should ping each other. KALl LlNUX should be able to ping Windows machine when it's running. KALl LlNUX should have internet. Windows 10 should have internet. So according to the lab setup which I showed you guys, right? So if your lab setup is correct, then the next step is this one. And also application installation, ARMlT is straightforward. But some applications, they are not like Windows. So you have to struggle, right? So this is how you learn, you troubleshoot, you research, and then finally, if you cannot, then only go to the instructor. It's not like that the instructor is the first step. Otherwise, you will never build your approach. The training will finish and you'll still be looking to rush to the trainer. So I want you guys to become expert, and I want you guys to develop your approach, how to research, how to find the things on internet, how to solve, and then if it is a real problem, then only you come, right? So good luck. Please follow this video. Make sure your computer has internet first of all, then your virtual machines have internet. They can ping each other. If not, please go to lab lecture, follow it, try to understand, watch recording 2-3 times slowly, fastly, and then try to build your lab setup, then move to the advanced labs. Okay. Good luck.